Alright, so we have the Int Yamcha EZA here, and we also have Halvar to do the calculations as well. But let's go ahead and look at his kit. I did look at it a little bit beforehand, I just haven't had the chance to record. But so he is a Earthbred Fighters and Saiyan Saga leader. All he did was just get the one key as per always to that 30% to extra stats, which does suck, but it is what it is at this point. His entrance animation is Earthbred Fighters. On the team will give him 20% chance dodge for the first turn. He will also get 3 key and 200% attack and defense for the first 5 turns. So really just boosting his performance for the first 5 turns basically. On top of that, he also has it where he gets 3 key and 200% attack and defense at the start, meaning that he'll just start off with 12 key, which is pretty nice. On top of that, he also has the 50% chance to crit, a 50% chance to evade, as well as having a 70% chance to be launch an additional super attack, but a guaranteed additional attack. Bare minimum, I feel like this would just be a guaranteed additional super attack at this point, but he also randomly changes key spheres of a certain type, Int excluded, to rainbow key spheres. For every rainbow key sphere he obtains, he gets 40% defense and a chance of evading enemies' attack by 10% before attacking. Remember that this does activate on active skill though, so if you get the rainbow key spheres, he will lose this defense unfortunately, which again does suck. But for every attack that he performs, he does get 40% attack up to 200%, basically just replacing his intro. And then on top of that, he also gets a chance of performing a critical hit 10% up to 50%, so he'll have a guaranteed crit for if you do all the attacks within the first 5 turns. After evading an attack, he also gets 2 additional attacks, each of which have a 50% chance to become a super attack within the turn, which is nice for sure. As a second or third attacker in the turn, he also gets an additional attack that has a 50% chance to become a super attack as well. If we go ahead over here, we can see that for every single super attack he performs, he does get the 10% dodge chance like how he did beforehand. He gets 50% attack and defense. And on top of that, he has a 50% chance to stun the enemy. The one issue that I will say is just that this guy, his links are like meh, right? Like Z Fighters, Shocking Speed, Kamehameha's, Fierce Battle, Turtle Skull is pretty nice. Solid Support and Infighter could be the very here or there, but overall it's just very meh. But like, where like what's this guy's use? Like what event are you gonna be using him in, basically? Is it gonna be like battle hardened formidable foes? Is it gonna be like short content like that? Because I could definitely see him working in situations like that, right? I just don't understand why they really did this. For every key sphere obtained, he gets a 10% chance, but then he loses it after attacking. Because like, when are you gonna get 5 rainbow key spheres? That's the first thing. When are you gonna get 5, right? And then if he got the like 2 or 3, you would still have to pray and hope that you can get all of these additional super attacks from his random chances, because all you have is the guarantee that you're doing from getting 12 key, the 70% here, and then the 50% here. So like, why, like, for how much stuff needs to go right, I feel like having it where he just guaranteed dodged, if he got everything right, is perfectly fine. I don't see a reason why it shouldn't have been like that. But defensively, I believe he's pretty fine. If we go ahead and look at his stats over here, where are they? Here we go. So with his intro, he will have this up to 2 million defense. Oh, that's without evading an attack. With 3 remote key spheres, yeah, he's still 2 million. Because it's before attacking, that's right. So after evading attack, yep. Yeah, he could get like 4 million defense. And then have like all of this, right? These are just unrealistic scenarios. Like the slot 2 after evading and AoE. Full build up with 3 Rainbow Key Spheres. This is more likely. Either way though, like all of that, this is nearly 4 million defense with 4 million defense, and then on top of that, like that's without support, right? So I would say that that's pretty good. Yeah, see, and then what's his best linking partner that he's putting up with? AGL, LR, Krone, and Gull. Very, very yucky. But like he's looks good. He looks good for sure. I just wish they didn't hold back for him as much as they did. Because again, he has to have so much go right. He has to have the 50% chance to proc. You have to get the Rainbow Key Spheres. You have to get the additional super attacks. Like all of that needs to go right so that way you can get the extra dodge, right? I do like that they gave him more dodge before attacking and then more dodge after attacking though. That's still pretty good. It's just stupid that they didn't I don't know, I would have been fine with just guaranteed dodge. I think that wouldn't have been as broken. Especially because there's so much dodge canceling events now, right? Like every meta, every year of Dokkan has one event that just cancels dodge and that you really can't do anything about it, right? I feel like that happens at least once every single year. It's always a tough event as well. But yeah, he looks good. I've seen a lot of like downplay on him, but like he looks good. He does. He's not as good as like other EZAs. He's not good as like Tech Kale and Khalifa. I don't think, because he's not stacking, obviously. And again, all I could think about is like that. Like it just genuinely just renders the Spirit Ball useless. Because again, you doing that active skill nerfs you, because it makes you lose that extra dodge that you got from the Rainbow Key Sphere and the defense too. But at that point you could have a guaranteed, no, because I think it's only 90%, right? Active skill, regular, 70% chance, and 250s. No, that would be guaranteed dodge. That would be, if you use the active skill, you put him in slot 1, he does get the dodge off. He does the first super attack because you got 12 keys, so that's 70%. You got the 70% chance, that's 80%. And then you got the 250% after evading. That's 100% right there. Like again, you see how much has to go right for him to get the 100% chance to dodge? Just remove that before attacking. But I do like that they gave him Rainbow Keys for changing it. I don't think that's like that big of a. I don't think that's big of a deal. Whew. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. See you guys in the next one. Peace.